I've been worried to death about you. I've called. Why haven't you answered the phone? We've all been so worried. You look... Are you all right?
It's not coming, Stephanie. It's not happening.
Eric, it's a creative block. You've had these before. You've gotten through them. You'll get through this one.
Not like this one. There hasn't been one like this. I've been drawing dresses for 31 years. I've had a complete fall and a complete spring line every season. Well, I'm yet to come up with one original design yet. Now, Brooke owns my company, and I'm falling apart. Well, I can just thank God I have Ridge.
Ridge, the new designer of Brooke's men's fashion line. Doesn't make any sense. What the heck is he up to? There's no way Brooke would fall for another one of his stunts. No way. Unless... Oh, unless this time he's playing for keeps. No, there's no way he would ever leave Taylor. He's just setting us up for disaster.
Working late, I see.
Oh, why don't you take a hike, you little weasel? God.
What's the matter, sugar lips? Troubles?
Right, and you're one of them, Michael.
Why don't you come over here, put your head on Mikey's shoulder. He'll make you feel all better.
Oh, well, like I said, why don't you take a hike?
Maybe some other time.
And the next time you come to my office, I want you to knock first.
Hey, I'm just doing my job to make sure things are secure here.
Mm-hmm. I can't let Brooke get close to Ridge again. Oh, that would only cause trouble for me.
Connor Davis.
It's Sheila. I've got some news for you.
Oh, has Brooke found a designer for the men's line?
Oh, yes, she found a designer. Your good friend and mine, Ridge Forrester.
You're lying. Brooke would never hire Ridge. There's no way.
Oh, you think I'd make something up?
She didn't mention anything to me. Why?
You want to know why? Because you're slipping out of the loop, Connor, and Ridge is slipping in. You better do something, lover boy, and you better do it real quick. Or you and I are history around here. History.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Hi. I brought you some of my famous Texas chili. Are you interested?
Come on in.
Is this a bad time?
Well, something came up.
Is it work-related?
Let's just say there's a new project that Brooke and I are working on together.
Just the two of you?
No, actually, someone else just joined the party. Ridge.
Uh-oh. No wonder you're upset.
I must have been out of my mind
Why do you say that?
to have ever thought that there was a chance for Brooke and me.
Oh, great. I'm dying of curiosity. I want to hear all about this new project.
Oh, let's not talk about work right now.
No, tell me.
Why spoil the mood? You don't really want to know.
Of course I do. Unless, of course, it has anything to do with Brooke. does involve Brooke, doesn't it?
She wants a new men's line for the next showing, and she's been actively courting designers.
Don't tell me she's been actively courting you.
Actually, it's the other way around.
What? Wait a minute, are you telling me that you pitched yourself for the job?
And I got it. I'll be designing Forrester's new men's line.
You and Brooke together.
It's a great opportunity, Doc.
To do what exactly?
To make peace with Brooke, and also to try and get this company back under our control.
How long till the showing?
6 weeks?
6 weeks to get an entire men's line together?
It's not going to be easy. And I have to be honest, I'm probably going to be working a lot of late nights.
With Brooke, of course.
Well, this is her project. I'm sure she'll want to be on top of it every step of the way. Doc, please try and understand.
I'm trying to understand, Ridge. I know that this is important to you. I know it's important to your family, but
But what?
I'm just wondering if you're not taking this too far.
I'm not. Take a look at my father and you'll see. He'll agree with me.
Does he know what's going on?
No, I haven't told him yet.
I wonder how he'll react. His number one son working with the enemy.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll be depending on Ridge a lot more this season than I ever have before.
Well, we've always been able to count on him.
How's he getting along with Brooke?
I suppose he's making headway.
Good. Good. I'm glad somebody's making headway in some regard, because I'm useless around here. Absolutely useless.
Not for lack of trying, Eric.
No, but I can't see why I should keep trying when the results are nothing.
Eric, you've always had results all of your life. You're going to have them again. This is just a temporary brick wall. It's going to collapse. You're going to be fine. I'm proud of you.
Look, if this is a pep talk, just don't, all right? I'm not in the mood.
I know exactly how you feel.
You do, huh?
Well, yes, we've all had our ups and downs, and you were always there for me.
Well, it's painful to see you suffer.
We have a lot in common, you and I.
I think I'm a little harder nut to crack than you are, though.
Careful, I'll take that as a challenge.
That's why you married me, isn't it, 1,000 years ago?
I thought it was just a couple hundred.
Maybe I'm losing track.
You were always there with a kind word and a reassuring smile to help me get through everything.
Just doing what comes naturally.
Then why don't you let me return the favor? Let me help you. Let me help you.
What do you want?
Don't worry, it's not you. Got a couple of questions.
We'll make it quick because I'm in a hurry to go home.
I'm the new head of security, right?
Oh, would you please stop reminding me of that?
There's some procedural matters that I need clarified.
Oh, Mike, can you see I am busy? Can you bother someone else with this?
Like who? I report directly to you, remember?
It can't wait until tomorrow.
Having a difficult day, huh?
Oh, believe me, it is way past difficult. Seems our boss lady has taken a temporary leave of her senses.
You must mean the mother of the mystery baby, Brooke.
Oh, man. Why would she hire Ridge to design her new men's line? She's insane. Well, somebody better talk some sense into her before it's too late.
What makes you think that Ridge is back in the picture?
Ridge was never out of the picture, and I have been foolish to have ever believed otherwise.
Well, Brooke's a very complicated woman. You knew this was going to be a high-maintenance relationship.
This isn't a relationship, Karen. It's a roller coaster, and I can't get off of it.
Come on, you've had some highs, be honest.
Well, the lows have been coming fast and furious lately. I mean, first she refuses my proposal, then she drops the bomb about Ridge being Bridget's father, and now this.
So, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
If you want Brooke, then you're going to have to fight for her.
I don't believe in fighting for lost causes. I mean, if things were different.
Different how?
Simpler. Like if we were friends first and then partners instead of the other way around. If I could just sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk with her without feeling the rest of the world is about to rush in. I know what I want in a woman. I know what I need.
Well, that's half the battle.
Brooke is everything I've ever wanted in a woman. Almost.
Almost?
If only she were just more like...
Like what?
Like you.
I think on that note, I better be going. Enjoy the chili.
We're not talking about Dad here. We're talking about you.
How I feel is no secret.
You don't like it.
The idea of you burning the midnight oil with Brooke for days on end makes me a little uneasy.
You can trust me. Look, if everything works out all right, we're gonna be one big happy family by the time of the showing.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can give you my blessing. It's really hard. Does that matter to you?
Of course it matters to me.
Enough to make you change your mind? I don't know if I can live with this, Ridge. I really don't.
All right. If you don't want me to design the new men's line, then I won't do it.
Do you mean that?
Do you doubt me?
No. Never.
Okay, then it's settled. I won't do it.
Ridge, just please understand.
No,
that
I do
it's-
understand.
No, it's not the idea of you designing a men's line per se.
It's working with Brooke that troubles you, I know.
Yes.
I said I won't do it.
Ridge, it's just that I don't know that you can accomplish anything, let alone get control of Forrester back, sweetheart.
There are no guarantees with anything. But if I can win Brooke's trust, if I can get her to accept my friendship again, then anything's possible, Doc. Anything.
This means so much to you.
After you and our marriage, yeah, it means everything. My father needs me, Taylor. I want to come through for him, for the family. But if I have to find some other way to do this, I'll find some other way.
Ridge, I've been meaning to tell you that I am really tired of your clothes these days.
My clothes.
I think you should design yourself some new ones.
You mean it, Doc?
I said it, just don't let me regret it.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
And will you promise that you'll get rid of the big, wide lapels and the bell bottoms, please?
It's a deal.
Good.
Now it's your turn. Come on. Tell me about your day.
Well, I had a new patient.
Anyone I know?
Well, actually, it's someone that I know. It's a professor of mine from medical school. He has an utterly brilliant mind.
Obviously a troubled one, too.
No, I don't know what his problem is. I'm not even sure if it's ethical for me to treat him. But he needs my help, and I can't turn him away.
Well, then it seems like we're both going to be putting in some long hours this next while.
Not too long, I hope.
I take it you don't approve of the way the boss is running things.
Well, you take it any way you like it.
Don't be so uptight.
No, I am uptight, Mike, and I have reason to be uptight. Brooke is siding up with the enemy. That means trouble for me. And it's trouble for you, too.
So you do things differently, huh?
Oh, you bet I would.
Like what?
Like everything. Oh, if I were in charge of Forrester Creations, there'd be changes, all right. Ooh, what a positively lovely thought. Yes, that would be fine. Mm-hmm. Are the designs in for the new gowns yet? Wonderful. Wonderful. Send them in right away. Oh, and be a dear, would you, and bring me an iced tea? I'm a little parched.
Well, darling, here they are. Now you have to tell me. What do you think?
They're the most stunning gowns I've ever seen.
Well, how could they not? With you as my inspiration, there's no limit to the beauty I can create.
Oh.
Excuse me, Mrs. Forrester. I brought you your iced tea, and I brewed it myself.
Well, it took you long enough.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to go all the way down to the kitchen for the lemons.
Well, you certainly could use the exercise. Oh, Eric.
Yes, darling.
These gowns, they are so wonderful, exquisite work as always. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Would you like to join me in a glass of iced tea?
No, thanks, but I'll pour you, all right?
Well, thank you.
Excuse me.
What is it, Ridge?
I think I've finally come up with a name for the new men's line.
With my approval, of course.
Absolutely, of course, of course.
Well, what is it?
We'll name it after the most beautiful woman in Los Angeles. A woman even more stunning than Taylor or Brooke. We'll call it simply Sheila.
Well, I like it.
Yes, it's divine. It works for me too. Oh, Ridge, good work.
And it's all due to you, my love.
Oh.
People, please, I have some wonderful news.
What is it, Stephanie?
The sales reports are in. Sheila, you've done it. We're the top. Forrester is the top-selling fashion house in the world, and it's all due to you.
Great.
It's just fabulous. Who would have thought?
Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, certainly could.
Well, don't look so surprised, Mikey boy. It just might happen. It just